Hello, my dearest confidant. So, the universe is asking me to take a step back. We got to go back to the very beginning. And, we talk about the healing journey and how to emotionally heal yourself. And we're talking about healing physical pain as well. But something that I don't know that I necessarily covered the way that I should, and it's triggers. What is a trigger? What does that word mean? If you don't understand what a trigger is, you might not be able to associate the fact that you are being triggered and prompting that necessary response. And so a trigger is, a situation occurs, a person says something, you encounter a familiar, disconcerting smell, or a situation that may seem different but causes the same reaction inside of you. And the trigger is when you feel that uncomfortable sense of not feeling safe and secure. You go into fight or flight mode. You feel the need to either flee from the situation, to shut down, or to defend yourself. Any times that those things come up within your body, within your mind, wherever it is that you feel those things, that is what a trigger is. A trigger is simply your body and mind and your soul talking to you, telling you, this is something that I am uncomfortable with. This is something that has made me feel a sense of unease or fear in the past, and I do not want to repeat that situation again. And so your body learns a certain way to adapt and to function in these types of situations, and it automatically goes to doing that. There is, something that I've learned about horses, just to go off topic slightly for just a second, is they immediately go into flight mode. They do not fight. The immediate response is fear, and I must run, because they are animals of prey, right? They are hunted and eaten in the wild. And so their first response, initial immediate response, is I have to run. And then later on I turn around and see, oh, actually that wasn't something I needed to be scared of in the first place. And so basically that's what's happening within you. Your first initial reaction is the one that has given you the most success in the past, whether that's actually healing for you or not, which it's not, which is why it's still triggering. Your body is saying, nope, can't handle this. I don't want to handle this. I've been in this situation before. I must get myself out of it. So again, that means you either freeze, you run away, or you decide to get defensive. And so understanding that anytime that comes up, it is information, and you then have a choice. Once you are able to become aware that that's occurring, you then have a choice on how you'd like to proceed. Because a lot of the times it's not a fight or flight situation. It's a let me examine this situation and really understand what's happening. And so that's really the core of what we're trying to get to in this whole series in life, is understanding that everyone has some sort of trauma in their life. There's no one that is inexperienced in trauma. It's just, do you want to be aware so that way you can correct it, so that way you can live a loving and fulfilling life? Or do you want to continue to be blind to it and just keep moving along the way that you've been moving? And the purpose of this series is to give you helpful tips and tips that have worked for me, that will help to bring awareness to that, bring it up and out of your body, your mind, and your spirit, so that way you really can genuinely feel joy in every situation that occurs, because there's always information and always a lesson if you are looking for it. And the lesson could just be, yep, this is working, and we're going to continue to do that. So I love you, my dearest confidant. Until next time.